So it's a little afternoon and it's been quite a morning. And I'm feeling that I am very stressed out. And I used to be a teacher and I had to walk away from teaching because of how the stress was affecting my system and my body after. Bram, speaking of stress, he just went in there and slapped Brimley. Bram, why was that necessary? Speaking of stress, I had to leave teaching because of stress. I actually ended up in the ER with a blood pressure of 225, which, if you know anything about blood pressure numbers, is about as close to death as you can get. And so I had to walk away from it. And of course, I decided to go into cat rescue, which is also a highly stressful job. But the only kind of job for me, I think, is one where I'm helping the underserved. But all of that is to say that I'm feeling very stressed out right now. We have our Sidekicks for Seniors program, which is a wonderful program where seniors can have a cat without the stress. And Fantine, who is Twinkie's mother, you might remember Fantine, she kind of unexpectedly came back to us today. And she's real upset, and I think that's really stressing me out, making me upset too. I'm gonna pet her a minute. And there wasn't a lot of notice, so it was just kind of stressful because we don't really have a free condo for her, but I'm just kind of talking my way through it and talking my system through it, and it's all gonna be okay. I'm just trying to get myself in that spot where I realize that these things happen. I'm not sure what we're gonna do as far as Fantine. The older gentleman that had to bring her back broke out into a rash, and he's not sure if Fantine is causing it or if it's something else. And so basically, he said that he wants to have her back if she's not the cause of the rash. So we just don't know yet. But all I know is she's back, and we had to scramble to try to find a place for her, and it was stressful. It was stressful for her, but I've got some food for her that's covered in what is called calming care, and I'm just sitting with her and trying to talk with her and talk her through it. And I'm also at the same time, hold on just a second, watching Adorable Banana and Ringo play, and that helps calm me too, because, you know, I think about had nobody found little Banana, who was in terrible shape when he was discovered, his reality would be so very different right now. In fact, I doubt he would even be with us. And so I'm just trying to sit down, take some deep breaths, and focus on what's going right. And I'm just sharing this with you guys because, well, number one, you're not just supporters, you know, financially. You're supporters just by showing up every day. And giving advice and giving encouragement. And so I just feel like I can be honest that the last week or so has been a struggle. That phone has been ringing off the hook, and it is very hard for me to say no to people, and I have to say no to people several times a day, multiple times a day, and it's hard on me. And it's hard on me to know that there's cats and kittens out there that are in dire need of help and I can't get to them. It's just, I really struggle with it. And so the stress has been high, and I've been sad about my friend. Thank you so much for those of you that sent your condolences. It's just hard to lose such a good friend and mentor, and so it has not been the best morning. And I'm struggling, and I thought, you know what? I think I need to sit down and think about everything that's going right and everything, like 618 cats fixed. I think I just need to sit down and catch my breath and breathe and maybe just put it out there into the universe that I'm exhausted, that summertime is so hard for people in rescue. It's so hard because the kittens, they're everywhere, and the injured cats. In fact, right now we're trying to trap a severely injured cat, and we can't locate it, and it's absolutely killing me. And we're trying to clear space, and I'm also trying to remind myself that truly we are a TNR group, you know, and our mission is to get cats fixed, and we're not an intake center, and I have to remind myself of that. And so when we get kind of surprised, definitely taking cats back in as part of our Sidekicks for Seniors program, but when somebody just shows up at the door with a cat in a carrier, for someone like me, I'm super organized. I'm a super control freak. I'll be the first to admit it. It throws me into a panic if I don't have a condo ready, a cage ready and cleaned and sanitized, and I don't have the vaccines pulled up and ready to go. It just kind of puts me into a panic, and I feel myself going down that road, and I just needed to talk through it. So lucky you guys are my personal therapy session right now, because I kind of feel better putting it out there. I'm also, I'm worried for Gretchen. I know she's okay and we're getting her help, but I just wish that it could be today. And then my poor Brimley, who has so much going against him, and for some reason, well, I know why Bram does it. Bram comes in and slaps him. And the reason Bram does it is because Brimley pees and sometimes poops where he shouldn't, and that makes Brammy upset. And so Bram goes around and slaps him. But then that hurts Brimley's feeling, and that makes Brimley upset. So anyway, I see my mama coming. She's in the background. Are you heading out, Mama?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for all your hard work.
That's all right.
And drive safely, please.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Keep in touch with me on the phone. Mama's heading out right now. She takes cans back all day long, back and forth, back and forth. She's also heading out to check at this house where we're trying to find this injured cat. So she's taken off to do that. And I am feeling better just talking with you guys about where I am today, which is stressed out and feeling really overwhelmed, but also remembering that we're doing the best that we can. We're doing the best that we can, and we're gonna just keep on keeping on, and I'm gonna focus on all of these happy babies and happy and safe, and I'm gonna do everything I can for poor little Fantine. She's upset. And you know, cats can read. Oh, they can read energy, and my energy is off. I've been upset, and I've been stressed out, and I've been overwhelmed, and they soak that energy in. So what we're going to do is put on some good, soothing music, and I'm going to pet her and get her calmed down, which in return will get me calmed down. And we're going to be okay. There's a playlist, which I'm going to ask for right now. Alexa, play David Ty.
Here's some music by David Ty on Amazon Music.
So, this artist specializes in cats. And he has music that is a healing frequency. And it emulates the purr of a mother cat to her kittens. And I use it a lot when I know that my cats are stressed out. And it really does seem to help, and I'll also say it helps me. They call it like a healing vibration. Banana's listening to it. He's walking over saying, "What is that? What is that, Banana? Are you gonna come say, be careful, baby. Are you gonna come say hi to Fantine?" So we're gonna just listen to this and calm ourselves down and take it one day at a time. And just trust that everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for listening. I really do appreciate it.